welcome back to my channel. It is me, Beauty by Jadore. Today's look is inspired by Nikkie tutorial and her Beauty Babe palette. I ordered the Nikkie tutorials Beauty Babe eyeshadow palette along with 3 of their blushes and 1 of their bronzers. So guys, I achieved this look using the palette and some of the blushes. So without further ado, guys, let me jump into this tutorial. But first, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Catch you on my next tutorial. Hey guys, so we're gonna start off by putting on a lip sleeping mask, and this is by Lash. As you can see, my eyebrows are already done. I did use the Colourpop Precisely Brow Pencil in the shade Deep Brown, and I also used the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon. I'm just blending out that e.l.f. Camo Concealer that I placed before the tutorial, and now I'm just blending everything out. Guys, it's time for the fun. This is what the package looks like that the Nikkie tutorial palette came in. She have like a grave on one side, and like on the other side it's like a bright day, like fun look. So I'm gonna go into the daylight fun look, and I'm gonna add that color zoomer, and I'm just gonna add this to my transition area as a transition color. That transition color wasn't standing out for me, so I decided to go into the dark side and go into that shade called 5 AM, and I'm just going to add this as my transition color. So guys, the transition colors are a little different because of that left side with that zoomer color in it, and the right side only has the 5 AM shade in it. I'm just going to go back over that right side and add that zoomer color just to make them look the same. And to blend those colors out, I'm going to go into that shade called Basic Trut. And I'm just going to add this to blend out the edges. Well, everything is just coming right along, looking really pretty. Now I'm gonna go into that daylight side of the Nikkie tutorial palette, into that shade zoomer, and I'm just gonna add this on top of my eyelids. Guys, I am really feeling this eye look. That zoomer color is so pretty. When I say this is gorgeous, I mean it is gorgeous. I'm just continuing adding that color zoomer because I want that lid color to just stand out a little bit more. Going in using my Marc Jacob liquid liner in the shade Black, I'm going to create a dramatic wing. This liner is giving me problems. I think it was a tad bit dry, but I am trying my best to just work it out and continue using it. Baby, I done had to play Twister. I done had to play Stretch Eye just to use this liner. It was awful. So guys, jumping back into the Nikkie tutorial palette, I'm just going back into that shade Zoomer and then my transition shade 5 AM. I'm just going to intensify those colors. Time for moisturizer. I'm going in using my AMOREPACIFIC Balm Moisturizer. Guys, I love this moisturizer. It is a bit expensive at Sephora, but I just love it. It makes my face and my skin feel really good. I'm just going to go in using my MAC Fast Response Eye Cream just to wake up under my eyes a little bit. Jumping back into that Nikkie tutorial palette, I'm going to go into that shade called 5 AM and just add this as a color on my lower lash line. Guys, that lower lash color wasn't showing up too good, so I decided to go into this purple shade called Slasher, and I added that to my lower lash line, and it really brought my eyes out. Now it's time to get this face together. I am going to go in using the e.l.f. Cosmetic Putty Primer, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. Now I'm just going to go in using my Becca Cosmetic Ever Matte Primer. This is a good mattifying primer. This is one of my holy grails. Guys, I know I am trying to control my oil, so I'm going in using the e.l.f. Cosmetics HD translucent powder. Guys, I am going to show you my foundation first before applying it. Next, I'm going to show you my live color corrector. You can use this for lipstick, color correcting, and for eyeshadow. Now it's time for that foundation. That was the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation. Guys, I'm going to try to take my word of advice and not get discouraged with this warm color foundation. I'm just going to continue blending it in using my Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation brush. And I just hope that it oxidizes into a close shade for me. Time for concealer, guys. I'm going to go on using my Urban Decay Stay Naked concealer in the shade 60NN. And I'm just going to highlight some areas using this concealer. To blend that concealer out, I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge, and I'm going to spray it using my Hard Candy setting spray, and this is a matte setting spray. Guys, for some reason that concealer was not blending out like I wanted it to, so eventually I am going to have to go back in and add some more concealer. I did go back in and add another coat of the concealer, and now I am really liking the highlight. Now it's time for setting powder. I am going in using the e.l.f. Cosmetics HD setting powder. This e.l.f. Cosmetics HD setting powder is becoming one of my holy grails, guys. I really like it. And then for bronzer, I'm going to go on using my Morphe bronzer in the shade Trailblazer. Just getting ready to snatch this nose to the heavens, honey. Let's set this face using the Hard Candy Matte Setting Spray just to get rid of some of this powder. Just going in using that Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation brush just to blend everything together seamlessly. Yes guys, I am extra AF, just going over all those eyeshadow colors just to make sure that I have the right payoff that I want from the colors. For mascara, I am going in using the Urban Decay Lash Freak Mascara in the shade Black. For my bottom lashes, I'm going in using the Dior Show Lash Primer. Now it's time for blush, you guys. I am going in using the Beauty Bay blush in the shade Coral. Guys, this is a beautiful blush. This probably is going to end up being one of my favorite blushes. Now I'm just going to go in using that Urban Decay Lash Freak Mascara and add it to my lower lash line. Guys, the lash primer just really helps the lashes stand out more. Now it's time for lashes. These are from my line of lashes. They are in the style Flip. I will have everything linked in the description bar. Guys, I told you once and I'm going to tell you again. Sometimes it is a real struggle adding lashes on camera. Honey, this look was a banger. That little friend of mine, though, down there on my chin is giving me problems with this peekaboo style is playing. For inner corner highlighter, I am going back into that Nikkie Tutorial palette. I'm going into that shade called ROXY CATIN. Time for lips, guys. I am going in using my Juvia's Place the Chocolates collection, and I'm going to outline my lips using the shade Cocoa. And to fill the inner portion, I'm going to go in using my KKW lipstick in the shade Nude 2.5. Baby, this whole makeup look is a whole ass vibe with my bonnet on. It is a vibe. Jumping back into the Nikkie tutorial palette, I am jumping in the dark side, and I'm jumping into the color called All In, and I'm just going to use this as a highlighter. It did have some glitter, but it was okay. Once I blended everything out, the glitter wasn't so bad. Time for eyeliner. I am going to go in using the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the shade Champagne. Guys, this hair is provided by Extensions of Me. I will have them linked in the description bar, but this look was a whole vibe. Thanks for watching, you guys. Catch you guys on my next tutorial.